How you going everyone? It's Josh here from Mint Health and Fitness. Today I'm going to be taking you through a wee mobility drill for tight hips. So, tight hips play a massive role in almost anything to do with general life and in the gym. When you're doing something like a squat, for example, if you haven't got good hip health, what will happen is your bum will tuck under. Things like a deadlift, you won't be able to get your hips down low. Even something like an overhead press, if your glutes are tight, you're not going to be able to get a decent range of motion and won't be able to get full extension. So I'm going to take you through a really quick, relatively easy wee drill here to open up the hip capsule. We're going to be using a red spiky ball today. These can be brought really inexpensively from places like the Warehouse or Kmart for around about $10 to $15. So I'll run it through for you now. We're going to be working with the fattest part of your butt muscle here. So I'm going to be on the floor, I'm going to place this in my hip socket. So it's going to look something like this. I'm going to put it on the floor, then going to bear my weight on my opposite leg and my arm. Gently low, that's the key word here guys, gently. If you come down too quick and you find a knot, you're going to know about it. So take your time. Once I'm down here and I've got my butt on the ball here, I'm going to slowly move around. And what I'm trying to do here, it looks bizarre, I know. I'm trying to hunt around for a point of tension. As soon as I find it, all I'm going to do then is switch my leg off and relax. I see a lot of people do this wrong. When you're using a ball to roll out your glute, you want to stay as still as possible. So the term rolling your glute comes from when you're initially hunting around for that entrapment. That's what it means by rolling. But once you've found it, the key is to sit on it and relax. Now this is now trigger point therapy. So roll to find the tightness and then stay on it to use trigger point to alleviate the pain. Don't panic if you feel any sensation radiating down to your foot or even into the opposite glute. That's completely normal, especially typical of a muscle that's been tight for a long time. So you guys that have sedentary or fairly sedentary jobs where you're at a desk a lot of the time, you're driving around a lot, this is a good one for you and you will feel it. So just in that time when I was explaining that to you, that sensation's now died off in my hip and that's what you're looking for. Once you've found a tight spot, you've sat in it, you've turned everything off, you've switched your leg off, that's nice and relaxed, you're bearing your weight on your arm and your leg. Stay there till the sensation dies off. It will drop over time. Don't rush it, just give it a chance. Only do it once per spot though, that's the option. Just remember that it is possible to over-roll a joint and make it hypermobile. So, stay on it for 30 seconds once you've found the tightness, switch off and relax. That's pretty much it guys. You'll find that when you get up, it'll be much looser and more open. If you have any questions though, feel free to email or call one of the PTs here at Mint. Cheers guys, thank you.